Okay.
There you go.
Here. I go here. I go to here. He's right here. All right, hold on.
Holding.
PJ.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pat.
Are you calling me PJ or his PJ?
Oh shit!
PJ.
It's the two PJs.
He is PJ.
I know, and your brother and Patrick's PJ too.
Yeah. Pat.
Yes, sir.
Check your email. I think we got
You call me Jimmy Dynamite.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yes, all right. So I've got the email.
So click on the link,
Invitation.
the YouTube link.
Okay.
So
It's at meet.google.com.
No,
no, it says
your email. There's a YouTube. I just sent you a YouTube link.
Oh, new one? Okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah. Oops. All right. Yeah, I see it.
All right. You see it, Mike?
yeah, I'm on it.
That's where we're okay. Welcome to the Bob Ross show of Waterfalls. Okay. So as we look at your house, let me go to your house. I have dual screens. Mike, I love my dual screens now.
I know, great,
They're
right?
pretty fucking awesome.
That's a big one, sir, right there.
Yeah, we're not in any hurry, and you guys are family, so let's all relax. And I hope everybody has a beer. I don't drink, but
There has to be an IPA and a not so real, but I was gonna say I'll have the IPA and a 5 what do you call those things?
there you go. All right, so it looks like you got so are you built? You got a little bit of a hill behind you.
In front of us?
Well, behind you, you got a little bit of a. So what you want to do is you want to turn the volume off on your computers, or you get a bunch of feedback.
Am I supposed to be clicking the play button?
Nope. Well, it should be live.
It says live. Okay.
Yeah.
If it hits the live broadcast, okay. Now I'm live.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I look at
So
the top, go ahead.
Okay, so all of that's gone now.
The house.
No, I have an arena built. There's like 3,000 square foot of grass and
Thanks for calling the beach, Michael.
You there?
What happened?
I don't know. You have to call your brother back, I think.
Okay, hold on. Pat.
I'm here.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
I don't know why it would just drop. If it drops the call, we'll just keep doing this. Okay, so Pat, just go in the backyard and take a picture and just take a picture, a couple pictures, and just send them to me, and we'll again, because all we need to do is the general location of shit, and then we'll make it work.
Yeah, I got you. I'm doing it right now.
Cool, no worries.
Way ahead.
Well,
You want pictures of my four weed plants?
Yes, of course. And I'll send you pictures of the 2 broads I banked last night. No problem.
I just walked out like, oh, weed. I forget I got these.
So, Mike, you there?
Yeah.
So basically, we go to. It's really easy. So you have Structure Studios open, and I use a program. I'm not going to say it because this will go online, but I use a program. You go to YouTube, you click a couple buttons, and then boom, you just email them this link. That's it. And then I watch this. Because I have high speed internet. There's maybe a half a second delay, but that's about it.
So are you overlaying the plot plan on there?
Yeah, so let me show you that. So basically, there's the plot plan, right? Already done. Right, it's got his residence. And then we just build it. Now what we're going to do, he just sent me some pictures here. Oh, okay, look at that, how easy that is. Okay. So you got lawn and then an arena. Where's the pool going?
I'm standing outside that gate. Outside the center. I'm going to turn around and take a picture where we want the pool to go.
Okay, cool.
And do a little panel back. So, in between the house and that grass line.
That's where it's going? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the general distance, like, from that grass line to the house? This is insane. Can you imagine when we're high school we'd ever fucking imagine we'd be able to do this?
I know, it's crazy.
I tell Mike my septic tank, my leach field is out there too.
Well, you get to deal with the fucking on the city on that bullshit.
Right, he's not going to be able to build that pool on top of that leach field.
I built my other pool right very close to or on top. And my last pool, the leach field was that I think was underneath that gravel. The leach field went right out that way, underneath the grass inside the pool. So I was only about 5 feet from it. We dug it, so it should be okay. Because I'm not gonna dig anything, and I'm not gonna be on top of it. I do have I'm looking for the plan for the septic layout. I have it somewhere. I can't find it right now.
Well, you need to get your shit together, PJ, and find that shit.
Yeah, I have it. I'm not just walking it off. I know what the septic tank is. I know where the collection box is.
All right, so you got an arena back there, and you got that little grass area. How big is that grass area?
It's right now 6,000 square feet.
Oh, that's good.
So what's the length and the width?
Yeah, just give me a general length and a width.
It's 60. It's 65.
Well, you can almost scale it based on the size of the house.
We're 17 by 3. It's 60 by 50.
60 by 50. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah. Mike, you see how I'm doing it? Yeah.
So that's 60 by 50.
Cool.
And I'm going to shoot back I'm going to take a picture back from there. That's where we're going to match the pool to the current grade. Because we're going to straight up to the, do that.
You need a grade? All right, we'll go with that.
Going upward, yeah.
So Pat, is your pool deck going to be the same height as your existing house patio?
Yes.
So you're going to shoot the pool, what, 5 feet up?
Well, at about 17 feet out, the level of that wall was about chest high. Was about 39 inches tall. I think we want to drop it down.
Why don't you just grade everything down to that lawn, to that area? I mean, just grade it all level, so that pool's at the same level as the deck. But I don't give it. Oh, all right.
Hey, Cole. I'm gonna send you this little picture, so you can zoom in and see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Cole got here. I'll let you know who that is.
So Pat, you probably really need to find out if you can build this on top of your leach field or not before you. I mean,
I'm not going to be on the leach field. I'm going to be 4 feet. I'm going to be above it, and the leach field runs downward towards that ground.
Oh, so you got a down. It looks like you got a downslope. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're dropping. If I'm 15 feet out from that from that wall with the pool fence on it, where the pot plants are, that if I just come straight, that thing drops like a rock.
Okay. My question is, what? So the steps there, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means you're 3 feet down at the bottom of those steps. Where from that? So from the bottom of those steps, where is the elevation of the deck? You're just gonna straight out, or you're gonna drop down again?
Do you see the second? Do you see the big black holes? The upright peelers.
Right. The pill. Oh, well, I see the.
I want to come off. I want from that corner, underneath right above those barrel catches. From that corner, I want to come straight out from there.
Okay, yeah. So the bottom of the steps is where I'm going to just say the. And again, plus you're going to lay this out, so it's not. Okay, so we're just going to call it right now for visual. We're just going to call it the bottom of the steps. Basically, is where that elevation is, and if you have a drop off, all I need to know, Mike, is so we'll design or Pat is what we'll Patrick I need to know from the barrel cactus, the start of the pool. That's all I need to know, and then when we get to the end of the pool, I'll have a measurement, and I just need the generality of what the elevation is, plus or minus. Is it 2 foot, 3 foot, 5 foot, and then we'll have it engineered for that. No problem. But it doesn't look like you got to drop them more than. I mean, you got those trees, right? You got the barrel cactus, and then you're coming out, and then you got the trees. You're not going past those little trees or whatever that shit is for the pool, right?
You mean by the picnic tables and everything?
Yeah. Where is the pool going? Where the picnic table is?
No, it won't reach that far. Cause from I was hoping to come out from the barrel cactus from right there. I was hoping to come out about 17 feet.
Okay.
And then kind of make a swing to the swing around and back to it. I'm gonna kind of send you something here. Come out and then use that. I wish I had a drawing.
You don't. We're gonna draw. You're gonna be able to see. You're gonna be able to tell me what to do on the computer. It's so easy.
Right. Yeah. Get a blank piece of paper and show us what you're thinking in your head right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do because that was.
Just give us a general.
By the top.
Correct.
For me.
Just so we know what you're thinking, so PJ can.
And then I'm gonna do this little. Okay, so here we go. This is the stairs. staircase. This is the proposed down. Just where I want to walk the stairs back down towards the staircase that's already there. I'm just gonna leave like a little square box where that great planter is. Put more planters in. Fencing. We're gonna take the fencing down, and then I want. And then we'll design outdoor kitchen and cupboard over here. And I'm thinking about it like from that wall, that little pony wall right there, where that big tree is, which going away. We're going to dig that tree out of there and we're going to transplant it.
Okay.
Because I'm talking about shed all day long. All winter long. And now I'm thinking about like a little beach walk in from there. So maybe a step down to the beach entry here. So you drawing up the town spot? I'm drawing it now, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry. Hurry the fuck up.
Well, you don't know my brother, so I'm trying to keep my task.
No, I can tell. He's just.
Yeah.
I wish.
Well, I noticed it's about so after about an hour and a half, we're all tired of each other. I promise you.
Right.
At an hour and a half, we're like, get this shit done with and shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
I know you guys are gonna laugh, but this will give you
Just give them an idea. Yeah.
No, yeah, again, we're not. Again, I don't laugh. I mean, you're family, so again, I'm gonna laugh at you, but not too much. It's not, it's not cool to. Plus, you're handicapped and all that. So.
Handicap.
All right, let me see.
Cool. And I've got the little wheelie thing because when I wheeled it, the way I kind of thought about it, it's about 122 foot of perimeter.
Well,
But that was the wall. That was the retaining wall because we're going to have a retaining wall. Then we're going to have the great bomb beam as well. So the bomb beam to hold access water.
did you see this, Pat? I mean, do you see this, Mike?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he did.
Me too. I'm like, that's weird.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. I'm standing at the barrel cactus right now, right?
Okay.
That's where, you see that little proposed, see the existing stairs?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, that's the existing stairs. Okay, the existing stairs. There's the existing stairs. Okay, now I know where the fuck
and
we
the
are.
other one's the proposed staircase down. So I'd like to come from those barrel cactus, I'd like to come out to match that existing staircase, which is about, it's 10 feet. Well, not quite. It's about 7 little things to clip too much.
All right, I know. I think I know what he wants.
So I come out. There's a big lizard right there. Big motherfucker. Hi. With tail.
I gave you all that paint. Why didn't you paint it out on the floor?
I can do that. It's 7 feet from the wall to where the stairs match the stairs, and then I'd like to come down and have a staircase going back down to grade right there. And then that staircase can be as thin as it possibly can. And then from there, I'd like a little area that I can put those bar seats in, so they can have a swim up bar on one side. That's 13 more feet to that, to that stake I have in the ground I'm standing next to. So right now, I'm 20 feet away from that wall. And I'm basically at that little point where it turns kind of diagonal. 45, if you will. Quebec starts. And I take that little thing about another 12 feet. on the diagonal, and then I turn to the south.
Patrick, what are all those lines, like those lines on back, and is that the house or something? Or is that, that's the fence. Okay.
That's the existing pool fence that's up.
That's up. Okay.
Well,
do you want this pool to be square or you want it freeform?
It can't be square. We won't get around all the septic bullshit.
How wide do you want it to be?
Well, from your pool?
Yeah, from your bar across to the other side. How wide is that pool?
Let me reset my wheel.
Okay.
From retaining wall to retaining wall, it's about 27 feet.
All right, how wide? That's the width. What's the length?
Come in 3 feet from here. From the back retaining wall, which is going to have a little pool deck on it. So how much? Would you like 20 points to the pool deck back there?
Yeah, you can get it.
You're building a waterfall. Are we not building a waterfall back there?
Well, yeah, but we still need to have pool deck back there, don't we?
Well, for it.
Well, hold on, guys. Let's start. First things first. I need to know the length and the width of the pool. Let's start there, and then we'll worry about everything.
If I go from the back, I think the pool stuff would be going back, walking from the boundary back up towards the house and pool and that pool fencing. As we get lower and lower and shallower towards that, because we're going to need that. I think 24 feet.
Okay, what will the width be?
27.
Okay, start there.
And then that will be like that'll kind of come up to the edge, and then I think above 24 to 20 to 32, that's another 8 feet will give me my walk-in each entry.
Right. I think Mike, you understand what he's trying to do? I do.
I don't know what you're trying to do at all.
I understand what you're trying. I think okay. So what you want is you want a pool, right? So I'm gonna do it like this. So when you look at this, Patrick, go ahead and whatever you've done, when you're finished after you paint it out or whatever, just go in the house. And then we can change it. It's so easy. How wide do you want that? How wide do you want the beach entry? 8 feet, 10 feet?
Yeah, 8 feet good.
8 feet, and I'd say 8 feet by 8 feet by 8. Yeah, go 8 feet by 8.
That's below the pool fencing, right?
Right. Well, don't worry about that. Right now, you got just for right now. We want to get the general stuff down. Then you can look at it, and it's easy for me to move.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to be at grade for that. We can come down off that grade and step down a little bit.
Right. I got you.
We don't have to have that. We can start a little lower.
Right.
We're only going to have a 5-foot pool, or 5.5. It's going to be. Not going to be. Okay, so back at my King there. Back at the command center. Without.
All right. Okay.
I was going to have my motor so I could walk them through this.
We should have had that done prior to the phone call.
Yeah, but we're okay. This is the nice thing is this.
Being a lawyer.
What's that?
I was too busy being Mr. Lawyer.
You were being Mr. Why are you being a lawyer?
So long, we get sued that we fix ugly pools.
Oh, that's right. Still?
So are you designing it right now, PJ?
Right now.
How come I can't see anything?
I don't know. Refresh.
Because you haven't gone live yet.
It's live. It's live. It's live. I can see it on YouTube.
Yes. Hit the live button. Hit the
Oh,
live
I got it. I'm staring and looking at this other thing. Okay.
So I'm assuming that pool basically, Mike, is going to be 3 foot below the level of the house. Let's just say it's right there for right now. That's plenty. That's all we need to know. Because you're gonna lay out the fucking pool, right?
Right.
And Patrick, you gotta understand, me and Mike are gonna be working together, so this is really kind of nice because this is how I deal with anybody. I'm actually treating you better, although it might sound like I'm treating you worse. So, okay. So the pool right now, I'm gonna set. Yeah. So now the pool, I got the pool square, and the pool is 3 foot out of the ground. So I'm gonna lower the pool 3 foot. And Mike, this is something you'll never have to do. I mean, this is not easy. It's not hard, but you don't got to worry about it. Okay. So Patrick, that pool, if I look at the top view, real quick, I'm just gonna so you guys can see this. Okay, that's negative.
I had to turn my hat backwards for this one part. Okay.
Okay. You see, those are the steps right there. What did she build these out of? I don't know. That's the deck there. Oh, voila, we got steps. All right, now that looks semi-okay. All right. So now that there's the pool, and that pool is 17. I've got that pool 17 from the corner there, that barrel cactus, or 20, I'm sorry, 20 feet to the water line. Right? Can you guys see that? Okay. So we're gonna change the shape, Patrick. Right? But now I think that's where you want the kick out, right? That's where you want the steps, or you want them closer to the other steps?
No, I don't mean steps into the pool. I mean steps down from the grade to the other steps. I don't want any steps into this pool. I just want to have the beach entry from here.
Okay. Can you see where that? So this is the bottom here, right?
Can you see me point?
No, I can't. You can only see my screen.
Okay. All right. So I don't want to have these steps in this pool. I just want to have the beach entry from below the fencing material.
Got you. Well, right now, this the step. Let me lower this again so you can see. So basically,
the steps are going to go back towards those steps, but only from the grade, from the pool decking area. So the pool will come in a little bit and step down off that grade downward back towards those steps, like where you're at right now.
right. So this is now the correct grade.
Yeah, now it's looking like it.
Right. Yeah. That's right. My.
Right,
So now we're pretty damn close. Okay. So you got those steps come out, and then you're going to be level, or are we going to go down more steps to get to the pool?
okay, so yeah, I think from the point of that little that ground that stanchion, that peeler right there where your dot is.
Right.
From there, if we come down just one step worth.
One step more.
Yeah, he's just saying one step,
Yeah,
6 inches.
I mean, we're gonna have to once we take that fencing out, we may have to do some demo on that wall. But
Yeah, don't worry about again all that stuff. What we want to do is just get let's get the size and the shape of the pool. We're in the general location, and that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do.
Well, I'm thinking first retaining wall. The retaining wall is gonna hold the dirt back. It's gonna hold the pool wall.
Right. Yeah, but you don't got to worry about. Let's get.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about that right now, Pat. What level do you want your pool deck? You want it the same level as that last step coming down off your patio?
I want it the same level as the first step coming off the patio.
The first step.
The first.
So you're going to have the pool that high.
Yeah.
And then you're going to retain all around your pool and then bring up the patio to your pool.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Excellent. Now we know what we're doing.
When I'm standing at the back of the pool, the back wall will probably be shoulder high.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So let's just call it. So make it really easy, Pat. Let's just make the pool the same level as that deck that's existing. That's again, and it's not gonna. It's actually gonna cost you less money because then you don't got to step fucking down. Get rid of those fucking. Get rid of those. Just pull the fucking steps out, and you don't even. You're not gonna need any fucking retain. I mean, you might need to backfill, but the pool itself is a retaining wall, so you don't need to do anything to the pool.
So the bond beam in the pool is a retaining wall.
Yep.
But then I need another wall to hold back dirt to hold the fucking concrete.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's that. Yeah, but that's.
Yes, well, that's different. That's how your hardscape, Pat.
Yeah, and Michael help you build all that, so it's no problem.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get Julio to come in and build walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, so let's.
I don't have to worry about any of the steps and stuff. All I want to worry about is the pool wall, and then we're going to put a little seat there.
Right. So this pool, so that you kind of want a freeform shape with a. So when you look at this square, is that the general location that you want the pool and the size? We're going to make it freeform, then we're going to. What's that?
You can get rid of the dick, yeah.
If you get. Well, that's where that's the beach entry.
Well, the beach entry comes from the 27th wide side.
Gotcha, no problem. Okay, that's all you had to say. All right, so now we're gonna kind of do a different shape.
I'm still working on my 16-ounce peak support IPA from California.
And you two are brothers, so if you want to verbally abuse each other while I do this, it's not going to bother me. I would probably enjoy it because I want to kill my brothers most of the time. And we're going to make this beach entry. We're going to make this beach entry a little bit bigger. I think Mike would.
The last pool I worked on, Mike tried to kill me. I'm not going to work on this pool there.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. I'm also a family counselor.
All over fucking Roy Numpty. Now I got to beat that concept in court.
Now, that's so fucked up. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. This program is pretty bitchin'. All right.
Now, can you turn that thing turn it turn it anti-clockwise and lock that thing right up below the fencing material.
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, and keep rotating.
How? What's that going to do for us? You can't have a beach entry up on your patio, Pat.
Turn it. One more time. Move it more, and I get it there. Now, okay, good. Now move it. Now move the whole pool to the right, and then push it out a little bit.
Wait.
Crap. Push it out towards the crap. Stop. Okay. Now bring it closer. We're gonna walk right in. Remember, I have this whole area back here. This is gonna be our patio to the entry.
Right.
We're gonna take all that grass, that fucking tree out of there.
Got you. Well, that's about, again, I'll bring it a little bit more. Huh?
How far is it from that?
That's the beach entry is about 10 feet, 10 to 12 feet away from that wall.
Bring that thing 2 feet from the wall.
I got it. I understand what he's trying to do. I understand what you're doing. How deep you want this, Pat?
5 feet.
You're not gonna have a slide or any shit like that, right?
No.
Just a waterfall, maybe. The boss said something.
What'd she say?
My boss ain't here.
Oh, you must be hearing Tori.
Oh, your boss isn't here. That's what he said. Okay. Okay. So, and then that's. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay, slow down, Tiger.
So all that so you're gonna have to add deck all the way up against the house. That's what's gonna happen.
Correct. He's gonna pull that.
Yeah, he's gonna pull everything. Hi guys. Hi Kai.
And that deck the deck's gonna come right off of the existing patio. We're gonna pull those stairs all out.
Right. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so you're almost there. And so if you get what is the inside form? Is that the pool?
The inside, but hold on, just hold on. We're gonna go to 3D in a second. You gotta take a breath, relax for me. It's all gonna be okay. Just let it happen.
I hate being the Rio. That's the rear intercept officer. You're flying the plane. I'm always shooting this.
Yeah.
I like that shit. I like flying fun.
Well, all you gotta do is learn CAD and do it for 20 years. And
Not gonna happen.
right. That's what I mean. I'm trying to teach your brother, and he's gonna be doing this. And then we're gonna laugh about this when we're building this thing on fucking HGTV with you two killing each other. He can do this. He's a Mike. Your brother, as I blow sunshine up his ass, is a goddamn Michelangelo. Okay. You see what I'm doing, Mike?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, it's really, what the fuck, what? I don't know what you're gonna do with this corner, but I'm just gonna do this.
I was ready to say yeah, like that.
You guys should take this and go home.
Nah, we're just doing what we do. It's again, I hate to say that in my mind, this is pretty simple.
Oh, okay. I think Julie would like this.
Fuck. Sometimes this fucking computer is a prick. 5. All right, you fuck. I'm just gonna go square, and then you can't fuck with me. The only problem with this program, Mike, is the fucking guy who invented this bullshit. He never fucking built a goddamn pool in his life.
Yeah, it's not closing it.
Yeah, well, it's not. It wasn't. Now it will. There you go. All right. Okay, that should be pretty fucking close. Get rid of this other one. All right, so now he'll be able to see it. 0, 0. Okay, now it'll start looking like a pool. So basically, that's where we're going to start.
So, Mikey, if I want to take that retaining wall all the way around like that, and then gobble up those staircases down already, and then we make a new staircase right there down to the when we're gonna build the little sit right here, right where you're at right now. We're gonna build a little swim up bar.
Right. Yeah. We'll take care of all that. No problem.
So we would just basically put in some new staircases right there. We just add another. We would just backfill and put some more. I like that.
Yeah. You are making this so complicated, Patrick.
Very complicated.
I'm having a blast because keep drinking. Here we're gonna go. So here, I understand exactly what you want now. It just again, Mike. This is part of it. When you're dealing with something like again, he's not the average. He's not the average dog.
I have to be careful how far towards the grass I get.
Why?
Because that's where my septic field is, and I don't want to be completely over it. But
well, yeah, but you're gonna dig it, and you'll know where the fucking thing is. That's the thing.
I'm gonna build the thing anyway. But the county's gonna. Once time they get here, it's gonna be over.
Oh boy.
Oh, you two are fucking just like me and my brother.
I got a guy building a house right next door to me, so the fuckers are around all the time.
Well, dude, you're gonna have to get it permitted and green tagged and have it inspected. So
Woo!
you get
Starting to look like something. Holy shit.
Alright.
So I don't like that square beach entry like that. Do you, Pat?
No, I want to kind of follow the contour of that wall.
Okay, done. No problem. Jesus, you guys are difficult. What the fuck? Doo-doo. Oh. And we don't want it square. I just did that so that.
I got you.
And then. You get that. Oh yeah, now we're working on it. I'm gonna let you design my next fucking car.
No. Fuck no.
From ground up.
You know, no offense. It's not. I'm making it look easy. It's fucking not. It's not.
I told you I worked with a 14-year-old in China that runs the SolidWorks like he's playing video games.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you have that 14-year-old deal with a homeowner who's like, well, I don't know where should I put the light? Right? Okay. Yeah.
I would tell the homeowner to go blow me. Michael will not do that stuff.
So do you want me to make this thing the same curve, or do you want it like that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, same curve.
The same curve, okay. I just gotta
curve it and then curve it out and then block it.
Curve it and then block it. What do you mean?
I understand what he means.
Curve it the same curve and then attach it to the
yeah, I know what you're saying.
to the perimeter.
Yeah, you tell me if you like it like this or if you want little curves on it. We want to make this 8 feet wide.
Look, I'm not a curvy guy. I'm kind of linear, but so.
Well, this is not a linear pool.
Do you see? Do you see that?
Keep going. More.
Oh, you said 8 feet.
More than 8 feet. Keep going.
You want to go 12? We'll go 12 feet.
Go 16.
All right.
16. You're going to be way over.
Yeah, you don't want to go 16. 12 is. Yeah, 12. 12 is enough.
12 good. Now take 12 and then just blast out and lock into that. Yeah. It's linear.
You want to go straight?
No, he does not.
I know.
I want to go straight.
Just have him let him have the fuck again. Dude, I'm never. Well, I'll probably swim in this pool, but it's all right. That's the hard, Mike.
Perfect. Now
My-
you're getting there.
Mike, this is the hardest part. Is like you and I have a design eye, and these people, and a lot of people don't. They don't have the fucking, and they're just. You're like, fuck it, whatever you want, man. It's your goddamn pool.
I want linear. Yeah. When your customer asks for fucking stripes, don't give them polka dots, motherfucker.
Okay, let me change the fucking.
Oh.
You like that? You like that, do you, buddy? You like-
No, because look at that hard point right there when you.
I know, yeah. Well, dude, dude. You guys can argue about this later.
And then, but the left side will work on that in a minute.
Let's do the beach entry and then we'll go from there. All right. So, ooh, that's starting. There you go. Okay, Mike. There. I mean.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Okay, now, when over on the pregnant side, that oldest pregnant side, I'd actually like to bring that beach out a little bit more to the left and then kind of get to there. Give me more water. Cut out that. Bring the beach.
You want her to be less pregnant and a little wider. You want that baby to be bigger.
Yeah. Give me more water. Take away that fucking concrete. Concrete costs a lot.
Not.
So does pool surface, dude, and so does granite and steel. Concrete's cheap compared to all that, huh? I can steal it. Oh my god.
It's all right. I know this is driving you crazy. Fucking Mike.
Now, straighten that thing out.
No.
I'm gonna give you a little curve like this. Look, take a look at it like this.
Yeah. I love it. All right. Yeah.
I
Now
know.
you're talking my pool. It's been in my head for like a month.
Well,
Where are you gonna hang out? Where's your deck? I know, but you're losing all that decking.
Oh, the whole deck is going to be where that tree was. That's going to be the pre-deck.
what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? You fucking dude.
I don't want to end up hanging out in my fucking pool. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so see up there where the pool fencing is? That's all going to go away, and that's going to be the pre-deck.
Okay. Got it.
And we're moving to that side of the fucking house. We're going to build in our room. We're going to build a fucking room upstairs. We're going to go up, and this is going to be our big suite. That's kind of why I'm working through this way. Where we retire. We're going to shoot doves from up there.
So you're pulling that metal fence out.
You're right.
We're gonna rip that wall.
Yes. We're going to knock the
What
wall.
are you gonna do? Cut the wall down to the pool deck?
I think so, yeah. Get rid of that tree, and then put some sort of pavers in there.
Why don't you cut the wall? Cut big section in the center of the wall out, and then use the ends of the wall and build like some elevated planters because you don't have any nice soft green.
Hey man, that's hardscape, and that's not what we're doing right now.
There we are.
Okay. All right. So you like that? So you see it, Mike? I mean, Patrick, and you like that beach end, that how that looks right now?
I think that was the fight. Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go over to the swim up bar, right?
Let me see the full end of it, though. The length.
Oh, the length?
They're looking at it now.
Yeah, now the motherfucker. This thing is 34 long, 35 long by 29. The perimeter footage of this pool.
Almost like 29.
You can see it on the computer
What's the
here.
perimeter?
Hold on.
Hold on a second. Yes, hold on a second. Got to do less talking and loud.
It's 109 perimeter foot, 740 square feet, 16,000 gallons, 23.2 yards.
23 yards of guy.
Yeah,
How much?
23.
23 yards.
Of concrete?
Right.
Yeah.
158 yards, something, 200 yards.
I think it's about a buck.
Right now.
I think it was like 150, right?
Yeah, 150.
Yeah. Let's take the
Sounds cheap.
Yeah.
let's take the nose of that. So can we take where the nose kicks out and can we push that left side radius a little push out? And can we kind of just chop that fucking nose off? That's where I want to build a straight wall across there. That's where I want to put the waterfall at.
On which side? On the
On the
grass side. On the grass side.
opposite the beach, yeah.
opposite. So you want to.
right there.
So you want to get
Make that,
this radius.
Make that radius a little bit. How wide is that radius?
It was a 9 foot.
No.
That'd be the waterfall right there, Mike.
Yeah, you could use that as a grotto right in there and use that back in there and just build, that 8 to 10 feet across. What is that?
Yeah, the standard grottos are 8 foot. Like the bench underneath can be 8 foot wide by 8 foot deep by 7 foot high.
8 foot deep. That's a big grotto, dude.
Yeah, you don't want. I'm gonna tell you, just go 4 foot underneath.
That's what I would do. Because something like that.
Right, like this, and then all you want to do is this. So what you end up doing, we'll build the waterfall underneath this.
Right.
Holes here. He's looking. My son's watching you.
Well, get him to learn this bullshit.
He's going to be a brain surgeon, but
Oh yeah. Why don't you decide for him what he should do?
He is. He's gonna go be a brain surgeon.
Is that what? If that was they all wants to be? Okay, well, fine. I just didn't. I don't know many.
What do you want to know? I don't get it. Dude, I'm going to have to go flash it.
All right.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to go pull up with the hands and do scratching on my Padawan.
What game, Mike? Hey, Patrick. What color is the grotto going to be?
The color of the grotto, black. Black Lives Matter.
Oh God damn it! Gonna get us in trouble. What color? You got brown or gray? Brown or brown? Patrick.
Yeah.
Brown.
I don't care.
All right, brown.
Wow.
So Mike, this is all you. So you see, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but this thing. Okay, so from here, this second set is the nice set of boulders, and then all I got to do is.
Hey, give us a second here.
Okay, so all I got is this first one, Mike, with the boulder, and it changes the sizes. Look at this. So all I'm doing is clicking all the way around, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then we're gonna put, you're gonna put one here, you're gonna put probably one here. Now I want to switch boulders, right? And then all I do is I change the height level, right? That's all I gotta do is do it once. That's it. And then I go multiple, and it saves the height. This is how I build a waterfall, right? And then I got to know the height, right? So I'm assuming we're going to do a 2-tier, right? So I want this thing probably the first tier to be, say, 4 foot above the water. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, 4 foot. Okay.
Yeah, 4 feet.
4 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and set that first one, right? Right now here's how I do it. So I go to this custom shapes, and we're going to go over this again. But so I'm just going to go 1 foot, or it doesn't matter, whatever size I make this fucking thing. Right? And this is and then I'm going to do one. So this is a 4 foot mic, and you'll see it in a second. And then I'm going to do a 2 footer because you're going to have two. You're going to have 2 levels.
Hold on, my son's yelling at me.
Can you put your phone on mute, bro?
Yeah. He's on that kid crazy.
All right.
Just put your phone on mute while you're talking to him so we can, because we're talking about this waterfall. I know we can hear you over and we can't hear ourselves, but just put your phone on mute.
For just a second, please. Okay. So you see that? Do you see that post, Mike?
Yeah.
That's set at 4 foot. So now I know. No, that's the fucking scale, right?
Oh, okay.
So now I've set, and this is again, you just practice making goddamn waterfalls. It's really fucking. And again, once you've saved one, then you just pop it out and just go, okay, let me adjust it, or does this work? Because half these fucking people, they don't know shit.
Right.
And even if you're a professional, me and you are just gonna, me and you would argue over this bullshit. All right, so that's a 2 foot post, right?
Okay. Right.
And I've set it at 4 foot, so now I know the elevations, and that's the goddamn scale.
Right.
So now I can take this second one, I can take this piece, and I'll make the second tier. Boom. And I can make it small. I always make it smaller because,
Right. You're gonna make the second one smaller.
Right? Okay. Now that I've done that, we're cruising because I can go back to. Because now there's really in this stupid program, they have water features, and I have saved them because this guy's a fucking moron. He's got them under visual features, and then they has this waterfall one. So here's the waterfall, and I'm gonna make it 6 foot wide, right?
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna turn it. And then it's got this little travel distance that makes it long, right? It only needs to be 2 foot long. That's all it's going to be. And then I just set it so it sets on top of this motherfucker, like this. There you go. And then I can put the pressure. I can taper. Like I like to just taper them straight down because they're not going to bow out. They're just going to go straight down.
Yeah, that looks better. I don't like it.
Yeah. And then I just copy this thing, right? Now I just copy it and I lift it up and it's got an elevation. Where's the elevation here? Oh, it's got this elevation. So I just make it 2 feet above the other one.
Okay.
Right? And then it has this little, and again, we're going to go this again. It has this little stop at. And I'm just going to stop it at 4 foot because that's where the other goddamn one is. And I'm just going to go, and then it looks like a goddamn waterfall. Right? And now all I got to do, so that's 6 foot tall, right? From the beam of the pool, and you can only go 7 anyways. So, and here's the other thing, Mike, you can go back to this video anytime and listen to me talk about this crap. Right? So you don't gotta, I mean, when you're practicing, just go right back to here and you can see all the shit that I'm doing. I'm not that fucking smart. I'm smart, but I'm, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Well, it's just, you've done it so many times.
Fuck yeah. So now I'm just picking rocks. Like, which rock would I want to pick in there to, like this one? No. Oh, that's fine. For this one actually works really good because it's just I just want some fillers, right, to get next to this fucking thing. Right? So here. And I can just put these on the other side. We're going to put rocks. You can move them over so they don't see them and they don't look the fucking same and blah, blah, blah.
Right, because it's never going to look like that when you build it.
It's still just a rendering of the bullshit.
Right.
And you can put some big ones, like this on this backside if you want to just. And again, we're pyramids.
So, what I probably would do is put an access on this left side of this feature right here so you can get in and out of it.
Right.
Without getting into the pool. And you can do all that shit when you're building it.
Yeah, and again, someone's got to build it, and the guy who building it, he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Right.
So we're not so. And again, when I talk to a homeowner, I'm like, hey, look, that's why you got to we have subcontractors, and somebody's an expert in this bullshit. If you want to ask me how many fucking waterfalls I ever built, I built 3 my entire fucking life. Right. So, how many have I built on the computer? A fucking, I don't fucking know. God damn. A lot.
Most you guys don't use that fucking vernacular when you talk to clients.
Yeah, we do.
We do. I actually do it because people really respect it. They're like, oh, this guy's a contractor.
Designer, bro.
Yeah.
My wife is trying to put me through gentleman's school right now.
Well, that's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. There's a fucking waterfall.
Right. There you go. Right. There you go.
You want it bigger? You want it wider? The customer goes, what do you want? All right,
Exactly.
And then I get rid of, and so you're there, Patrick, right? So there's the basic waterfall. Right? Do you want it a little thicker? Do you want it a little bigger? I mean, when we go depth-wise, do you want that thing to go back a little more? Patrick.
I want it to be kind of, for my I like what the guys are doing. From my place, I think I want it kind of flatter and wider so we can see out to the desert. We'll build that.
Right. We could do that if you want it.
Yeah.
Well, it does when we cut the pool, Pat. That's why we, definitely on that side, DJ, it looks weird.
I think that's wide enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would do some that's where you do a jump rock. You're only at 5 foot deep pool, so you only do a 3 or 4 foot jump rock or something.
And then you just do the rocks to get in here, Mike.
Right.
Just like so you step up, put one here. But you can do all this. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's not hard to get this fast, especially with the rock bullshit.
Right.
And again, underneath.
I like that. Yeah. Oh my God.
How could you be like that? Oh my goodness.
That was especially for you guys.
And again, you can just start aesthetically. You can start making this thing look really bitchin'. I mean, again.
Right.
You want to go like again and just whoop. Oh, look at that. Oh.
And we can put little cedar rocks around where people can sit, where we can just sit by the falls out front of it.
Yeah, that wall behind it needs to be totally covered. Exact cementing.
Whoa, it's incredible. All right, enough of that bullshit. Okay, so
You're like the Hulk, man. Whoa.
so and then you put a seat underneath there.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I see that. And we're gonna put a big planter all the way around with big palms and that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you're
Around
gonna,
the pool on the edge.
Yeah. Like where he's putting the rocks right now, we're just gonna surround it with some big rocks.
Right. Yeah, you have all trees and shit along your wall edge around the back.
you mean like this?
Yeah.
Oh, let me change it. So you guys are in the fucking desert, right? We're in the desert.
I mean, I thought about doing more contemporary with like a setup and some duckers and more of a Tuscan look, but I think this would be better for out here, don't you, Mike?
Totally. You have a desert out there. You need to bring some oasis shit in.
All right. Okay. There we go. So let me put a seat underneath that, and then and they're gonna do. What are you gonna do for the coping? You're just gonna do a poured in place. What's he gonna do? You're just gonna do a.
Yeah, he's just gonna do a regular, concrete.
Poured in place, right?
Yeah, like
And then you're gonna stay with the tans.
what I want to get over here, kind of come downstream to the left. I want to shrink the cool decking so that the pool lobby is very, very tight, and then we can have the bar right there. It's almost like a swim up bar.
No, you want to do a swim up bar. That's what we're gonna do right now. So we'll do a swim up bar.
Go that way. You know what, Mikey? We don't even have to put the stairs again down from where they were. We can kind of just put one staircase, so when you come off the back door and then you walk a little bit to the left and down the stairs.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what we were saying in the beginning, Patrick.
Yeah, we're gonna do some staircases, man.
So you're creating a new perimeter of the pool?
Yeah, because we're gonna do the swim up bar, right? So I can't do it. I don't want to do it out of deck. I want to do it out of the custom shapes, Mike. Oops. Don't make it.
You're on the wrong side.
You want the swim up bar on the other side?
No, I want it on the left side where you're at right now.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
So why don't you take?
Kill that cool decking a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, you're going to kill it completely. You're not going to be able to walk across to the back of your waterfall there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see this in a second here because it'll be like I said. So, and then I just go to custom shapes, and then I'll put the deck behind it. So I mean, Mike, can you go past that beam? How far out can I go on that? On the how far out can I go for the lip from the beam? Can I go 10 inches?
For just the swim up?
Yeah, I mean on the outside. Inside I'll go 10 inches. On the outside I was gonna go 10 inches.
Oh, so you have a 20-inch bar top or 24-inch?
Well, you
on
basically
each side for,
yeah, you'd have basically you go
yeah, you want 2 inches.
you want 10 inches on each side of the beam.
We're gonna pour like a little countertop right there along the radius and
Yeah.
and hang over the bomb beam.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go a foot on each side, and then you know what you're doing. So I don't gotta worry about it. If I don't lay it out on a homeowner's plan, they'll fuck it up. Because I've had people fuck it up. And I don't know if you go,
That's pretty cool.
I think you just go that way.
All this came from my little red pen, my red marker drawing.
Well, and the fact that me and
None of it came from your fucking marker drawing. I didn't even know what you were doing.
It's like a stick figure turns into the fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
what is going on? Oh, that's why. You see that now, Mike? So there's the swimming bar. And then we just put the deck now behind it. This is going to be. What kind of deck? What's the deck going to be? Cool deck?
Wood deck. Around the pool?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cement of some sort.
Well, are you doing cool deck? Or are you going to do Tower King pavers? I mean, I can get you 10 pavers pretty cheap from Roger. I mean, I can get them for $3 a square foot. I mean, you can't get concrete for that.
I need to put pavers out and shit. Just keep it simple.
No, I mean, dude, I could do a 3-piece Tower King paver, like a Noche or something like that for $325. No, it's Tower King tumble pavers, dude. They're rad.
At this point, can you remove that fucking fence?
Yeah, I'll take that. Don't worry. One thing at a time. We'll get there. I'll get there.
We'll chop that little wall, make a little step down.
Why not just get rid of it all the way? Just get rid of it all the way. Just do that.
Who's gonna like this? He's gonna be very happy.
We need another boulder on the side of that block for the beach entry too.
Yeah. Oh, now you're getting picky, are you? Now you think you're a designer, dude.
We need to tone it all down. I don't have $100,000.
This is not. He's getting you a deal. He's getting you a deal.
Right.
I can get this done. Once we have this design, this is turned and retaining walls and beam it.
And be.
Exactly.
Hey, Corey, you got a spare left.
So, down here on the bottom is where you want your fireplace, fire pit and shit.
Yeah, and the cover, and I'm gonna put a outdoor cooking station down there, and I'm gonna build a little. I'm gonna have to level off around some, maybe a foot down.
Hold on, we got it. We're gonna finish all the bullshit in the pool real quick, and then we're gonna get to this. Okay, you see the level now, Mike? Yeah.
Put your phone on mute when you're beating your kids up.
Oh, okay. I'm not beating him up. I'm saying he's watching. I told him not to wear the full back in the water. Now it's all condensed. I'm trying to get it condensed.
Okay. Ain't gonna happen.
It's not the same as your full back.
No.
That's right.
So,
I'm gonna make.
Just do those.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And don't give me.
We'll just pedal check those things.
Yeah, it's all, you got 4 seats in here, and then you're gonna have a bench underneath. You're gonna have a bench underneath here.
So are we gonna do a step off of the beach entry anywhere, or can you?
Yeah, what we can do is here, like on this right side is probably where I would go.
Me too.
And just go from this rock.
That way the little kitties can fucking hang.
Yeah. And you don't need a big one, but I mean. What do you want to go 10 inches, Mike?
Yeah.
That's
on the beam?
On the Baja shelves, I like 10 inches. That's my, I tell most people 16, and then the builders deal with it. Okay, so now I gotta go 10 inches here. Or I guess I could do, see if I can do it like this. We're gonna try a new way. See if this works. Okay, so this would be multiple. And an off note, you got to stay 2.5 feet or 2 feet away from the edge of the pool. This program has a fucking cow. I don't know why.
Okay. So what are you doing right there with those?
What I'm doing is I'm making the Baja shelf.
I know, but
So this is in the what's this called? This is the pool multiple depths is what they call this. I'm gonna see if this works. I've never done it like this. Oh, that works pretty good. But we want to make this a little less. Interesting. Oh, so it's actually 1.5, 1.6. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so you got to go over this, or it doesn't like it. Interesting.
I still don't see it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You guys need to hurry. I'm having an Antifa meeting later on.
Okay.
They're all listening on the internet. I don't care. What are you doing? What the fuck?
We're getting ready to take over downtown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you understand. We got blood on our hands.
Not working.
Sometimes this thing, I don't know why, but it just becomes a dick. And I don't understand why.
God's back, man.
Okay, so the conduit. Okay, this is 0. You fuck. Come on, you dick. Come on.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Can Can you put your phone on mute, man?
Can I?
When you're drumming, you're
He's bored. He's bored. He is so bored.
that's all I know. He can't sit in one spot for more than 10 minutes, and I know.
So he's driving you batshit crazy? Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, it's back to her. All right,
He's getting real edgy.
let me see if I can get this Baja shelf to work now. The program's still a little quirky when it comes to bullshit. That's all.
You should see how fucked up the NBD now Arizona's fucking programs are. They got so much shit going on, they can't fix it. They just noticed that my parental my license was suspended for no reason. And the computer did it. We don't know why it happened.
Well, then tell him to undo it. I'm coming to get a new license.
They're doing it, trying to, but they had the wrong license plate attached to my car, so they got all the data. And these guys got so much work to do.
That didn't work either.
No, it's just being as soon as you go multiple depths on this thing, sometimes I'm gonna do this, and if it doesn't work, there's a way. There's always a quick fix in this program.
What are you trying to do?
There it is. Okay.
We're trying to build a Baja set. Yeah, we're getting it up to the.
Yeah, I want that. Like a big beat or like a little.
Yeah, big. So we're trying to create that so that you have a place to hang out for your little taco boy can hang out in the.
Your taco.
Yeah, you remember? There we go. You remember my old pool, right? And all those steps I had. That was
Yeah, so that's about.
You didn't have a beach entry, so now you have a cool little spot where you can hang out and you can.
So there's a little Baja shelf on that side.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. It's got that little lip in there, but there ain't shit I can do about it. It's just that we just want it for the rendering. So, and then really you don't need any other steps. You got a step underneath. Let me put the lights in. Let me put the fucking lights in here so you can see this piece of shit. And you're not gonna put a spa on?
Julie goes, I want to be able to swim. I go, we go to the lake and swim. I got a place for you to do a little bath. This is stuff for swimming. This is for parties, man.
Well, you live on the desert, dude. So this is, you need to have a little oasis and shit. Feel like you're at the hotel every time you go out back. Right. Not like you're going to the YMCA and swimming laps.
Right. And to do that YMCA, she goes to the lake club for like 15 minutes.
Right.
All right, so there's some lights so you can see at night.
She wants fire.
So that's going to be down on the bottom part. We're going to build the.
Right, so I think we're good with the pool. I think we're good. The only thing I might add over there, Pat, is like a little. Do you want to do like a little rock step getting out over here? No. All right. Well, that's.
No, I can make them down. I can make them on the waterfall.
Okay.
But I want to be able to get. So I want to be able to get to the countertop without any pool deck in the way.
Right. See, there you go.
Oh, that's bottom deck. Okay, never mind.
Right. So now you can step. Now from here, you can step down. Now from here, we can go ahead and do your fire pit and all that and the steps down. But I would probably just. Go ahead.
I think you should do the fireplace bench up against the wall. I'll show you. Yeah, fill in that area. We can throw some fire over there, Pat.
Yeah, I'd throw some fire. Why don't you throw a fire pit on top of that thing? I mean,
Throw some fire in that rock right there. Do you have propane or natural gas, Pat?
I have that 200-gallon propane tank.
You haven't been out to his house, Mike? It's your fucking brother.
I haven't seen what the hell.
I have that big tank that I propane to the fireplace and to the stove, and it's a big tank. It won't burn.
Okay, so
I'm thinking about putting a big pot, but she wants a little bit of fire.
So she can put a pot with the lava rock and some fire and shit up there.
you want a fire bowl up there? Or you want fire? You want a fire bowl or fire? What do you want?
A fire bowl or a fire pot?
I want.
Or do you want the fire coming out of the rocks and shit?
I think it's something that we can work on that. Just make it look like something.
Just put a fire in the rock, DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We start fucking throwing mud and pushing shit, and everything will change.
That's cool.
That's some fire there. Fire! We got fire.
Yeah, that's cool.
Make it look like Hawaii. Like
We are.
That's what it looked like. There you go. It's now you got the god of you got a little volcano there. All right. All right. So why the fuck are those rocks?
yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. So then you're gonna have some fucking bar stools, and then we're gonna dip this area, and then we got to get done because you guys are starting to get annoying.
Where's the orgy rock at?
You can hang out now. We can finish this first.
That's on the right side. The rock on the right side.
Dude, I like that. I like the orgy.
Oh, by the way, we need to have the skimmer on the left side.
Well, you can deal with the skimmer when you're on site because I don't do skimmers. I just do this bullshit. All right.
We
So
gotta think of the skimmer because all that has to be on the prevailing wind's gonna blow from the south to the north.
right. Where's my bar stools? Oh.
So now as we push out towards the grass with a cover, a tin roof cover, metal roof cover, and a outdoor cooking area.
Right. We're gonna do that right now. And then
Do all that shit later after you. Don't even do it in the plan spot. Wait till your pool's done and then do it.
well, we can do it in the 3D. We can do it. It's gonna literally. We got 15 minutes. We'll be done.
Yeah, because she wants us to do that. And then for the plan, we just basic plan, then we do everything else.
Yeah, I won't put any of that bullshit on there. So what we're gonna do? How big's the cover gonna be?
That's a little Baja area. That was good. That was out of
Yeah.
Baja.
How big's the cover gonna be?
Probably what? 12 by 12, 10 by 12 by 12.
Yeah. And I can put some concrete seats inside to there, right? So we can sit along that bar on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we did at Roy's house. Remember we did that at Roy's?
Yeah.
Those people like killed that whole waterfall, took it down and made it all flat.
It did.
Yeah. So doing that on the house.
All right. And what are you gonna be 8 foot under? I'm just gonna do it 8 foot high. That's how big it's gonna be.
Yeah.
All right. We got cover. I'm gonna make these things 1
And you
foot.
guys, this is outstanding. This is really, really nice.
Thank you. I'm just really disappointed we don't have an orgy rock. I really thought that we'd have an orgy rock, but it's all right.
Well, I mean, you can work on that. There's a good pitch to some people.
It's just
There is one. It's up there.
It's there. It's somewhere.
Up there.
All right. So this is gonna be tin. This is gonna be a metal roof.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be gable? Is it gonna be gable or hip? Gable.
Four-way pitch. That's east-west pitch.
All right. And then we're gonna make it a 5/12 pitch, because that's what it's gonna be, and you can change that shit. And then it's gonna be metal. We're gonna put metal.
That's beautiful.
We're gonna make it look like the fucking metal bullshit.
Like the ranch.
Yep.
She wants green metal.
She wants green metal. All right, green metal. You got green fucking metal. There you go. This again, Mike. His program is insane. What you can do.
I know.
And then might as well make the post green metal. Fuck it.
No, I was fishing. I didn't want to go to it.
Dude, I wished I could have fished with you so fucking bad. So I'm walking around the Newport Bay, and a guy comes walking up today, and he's got mud up to his fucking knees. He was in the bay, in the fucking salt marsh catching, and like he was catch. It's like, oh, halibut. I was like, they're gonna kill you if they catch you. He's like, I know. That's why I did it early. Okay, where do you want that fucker, Pat?
Well, you almost got it in the right spot. So.
All right, just leave it there then. Fuck it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Let me put concrete around it. Because I told you about an hour and a half, and then it doesn't matter if it's your best friend or your wife, you're just fucking annoyed.
Tuck it into that bar.
No. It's too close, dude.
No.
You don't. It's too close. Don't you want a fire pit? Where'd he go?
Yeah, we thought about yeah. Because we have one out there now with our big table. We just light it up on fire, but we want to be more sophisticated.
Well, what you want to do is, again, if it's me, here we're going to give you some unsolicited advice now. And I think Pat or Mike thinks about it the same way. So this is just let's do a 1 foot raised.
Yeah, but bring it.
Where do you want it?
Yeah, it's probably 1 foot.
Bring it on the right side of the swim-up bar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bring it towards the house.
Yeah, because I am going to have to do a 1 foot.
Bring it down. Keep coming. No, down. And follow. See that curve of the pipe of the retaining wall?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, kick it there, and then up against this wall is where I could build a.
There you go. Yeah, okay, I got you. I know what you're talking about now, Mike. Okay. I was wondering what you're talking about. I was like, where the fuck are you gonna put a wall? Okay.
Right.
And then put this here. Yeah, and then he can have the steps on the other side or where the fuck he's gonna have them.
Correct. Right.
Well, shit, you might know what the fuck you're doing, Mike.
A little bit, Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Very serendipitous, all of this. Very serendipitous.
Serendipity, baby.
Hey, just a fucking dick. There you go. Sometimes I don't know what, even knowing this program so well, it sometimes it's just a fucking dick.
There it goes.
There we go. All right. And again, with this, so you got the setting on here, Mike. This is the stuff. So when we go to this hardscape phase, it's got this near flush, all these lip styles. That's what fucks everybody up. Edge you have on the pool, the program kind of defaults to that. So you can have different edges, and you're like, why the fuck is everything all fucked up? So that. There we go. Woo! Woo!
More rock on the edge of the walk-in.
Okay, no problem. And then usually what I do is I take one of these little ones, Mike, like this, because those single rocks look like shit. They look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just go like this.
Make them real soft.
Yeah, just go ahead and make it look a little bit nicer. And you just as soon as you twist the rocks like this.
Yep.
And again, if you tilt the rock, it's a different rock, right? If you tilt it.
Right.
And then it's literally that easy. And then what you can do is just like I have this one over here. Just copy and paste. Like what I'll do now is I'll just copy and paste, and all I got to do is okay. And if I really want to go nuts, just flip these fucking one over. I'll turn this one, move it, just flip the fucking thing over. Okay, it's a different goddamn rock now, right? It doesn't look the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if you do this like me. I kind of tend to like, okay, do you want something right at the edge there for this transition?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give you a little bit of that. And then I would go ahead and take this again. I don't know what, just so we can see the difference here. Boom. The inside of this is going to be, we'll go ahead and make this the fire beads. I've already got the fire over here. So I just go ahead and take the fire from this motherfucker.
Oh, she wants some scuppers or some tubes or something else. Well, we got the waterfall. Why do we need anything else?
You don't need scuppers. You don't want scuppers. There's the fire in there.
I can hook that right to the propane tank, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all of it. Just put a keyway on the side and you're good to go.
What did she build these out of? What the fuck? Oh, these are.
I don't know.
My sister-in-law, who's great, but again, we all draw. I'm trying to train everyone so we draw the same way. I'm just gonna leave these fucking higher. Why is
We could bring that table up and then we can step there and then we can step down to our Chimidero right there.
Yeah. I mean, again, from here, where are you gonna step? Where are you stepping out? Where are the steps going? Like, where are you gonna step down?
Yeah, right there, on the other side of that little seating for the fireplace.
Do you want to?
I think we should move that green thing more towards the back of those chairs, kind of bring it around and bring outside that. Bring it down and turn it. And we probably will have a little more, we'll probably run some hardscapes a little bit close to the grass a little more.
You wanna go like this?
Yeah, then turn it clockwise. Not that much. Now spin it towards the opening is looking at the chair. Beautiful.
And then put the concrete around it. That's looking pretty nice, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we'll work with all that. That's the image, and then we can kind of get our. We'll figure all that out.
Okay.
That's a good starting point. I love it. So I can do.
Yeah, you can just. What I'll do is
We're adding another 1,500 square feet of grass to the left of the current grass now. That's going to happen this week. And if you could give her a little visual of a white 3-rail fence.
okay.
A white 3-rail fence around the grass.
Oh, like a picket fence? Like a vinyl fence?
Like a vinyl horse fence, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. We'll do that right now. And then it's 4:30, so we're about done.
That's a little bonus, man. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. The bonus time. Dogs are looking at it. They're like, hey, see, donkey just already hollering.
We'll focus on this and then we're out of here.
Yeah. Good. I love it.
That's pretty cool.
And then, I mean, just for giggles, because I'm fucking.
Looks like Epstein was there.
Oh, dude, damn! You got to Epstein us. You got to Epstein us, man. Why'd you got to Epstein us, man? That's not right. That's not right. Oh, Epstein us. Damn, bro. Damn.
A lot of money in palm trees.
Aren't you made of money, man?
Fuck no. I'm working on it. After all these years, I'm still working on it. I might get big time someday.
I think we might hit it. Me and Mike might have some ideas here. I just want to make this look pretty because it'll drive me nuts if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
This is so as soon as you do this with customers, they start freaking out. They're like, I can see my.
Do you have any fake donkeys in that program?
I don't have any donkeys. Epstein took them all. Epstein took all my donkeys.
Yeah, when people start seeing this stuff, they start going, oh, I know it.
Yeah, now they're well. Yeah, this is most now. This is a hard one to do. This is really, I'll make this look a little bit. I'm gonna change one thing. This is bothering this fucking thing over here. This program was again the guy who designed it. He just never built a fucking pool, so he don't know.
You don't like that lip, do you?
That lip's bothering the shit out of me.
Which lip?
You don't even notice it. You don't even notice it.
Yeah, he doesn't notice it.
Most people don't. Most people are like,
Picture from the front side.
Mm-hmm.
And we would just crush that down with the butt.
No, it would just shoot it right.
Yeah. That transition from the beach.
Right there. That's pretty rad.
yeah, this is about a year ago they did this. And you can't do it in the steps, but you can do it custom shapes. So now, oops. Now you can't see it, Mike. So it's going. Now it's going. Now it looks pitching,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, beautiful.
That's a pretty cool backyard, Pat.
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
We're gonna let Julie dig her red pen to it. Other than that, we're good to go.
Great.
Yeah, what we do now is I just kind of go around like this. And so now, again, you can go back to this video on YouTube anytime.
And she can look at it. And, yeah, it stays there, Pat. So you can show her all this and watch her. You can show her watching build it. And all of this is happening right now. She can see.
I've been sending her some pictures. So.
That's pretty rad. We really need to throw those steps in there somewhere.
Yeah, right here, am I up against this coming into this place, Mike?
Oh, our step downward.
Like
Yeah, right there, right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's not gonna get that.
you what? Who's this we? Who's this we? You got a mouse in your fucking pocket?
Yeah. We can just knock them in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could do a skateboard ramp instead.
Oh, that would be kind of nice.
Yeah, I like them like that. That's cool.
And I made them 14 inches, get you a little bit bigger, 6-inch riser.
We gotta make them so old people can walk up and down. Because I got a 76-year-old living here.
All right, then you want to go. You want to go a little hot wider. Go 18 inches.
Don't make it as wide. I'd shrink them up a little bit.
Okay, no
We
problem.
have room around the fireplace.
Yeah. Think about 20% out. Motherfucker will fall off and land right in the goddamn fireplace.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 12 foot wide. How's that look?
Yeah, about right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
We have to put a handrail for Randy.
Yeah, well, you have to put one period for code.
Yeah, I think the code here is until you get above, that's 3 foot, which is right at the code.
So you don't have to put rails?
You don't have to usually put about 3, just as long as you're under 3 foot here, you don't have to do rails. But most of the inspectors are so fucking dumb they don't know. Right? And they're so busy because everyone's building.
If you did, you would just put a rail on the yard side, not on the pool side.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We'll have to put a cover on it. Yeah, put a rail on the pool side and not start that, right? Just one handrail down there. And then
Cover on floor.
Yeah, that looks like a TV.
It definitely does. All right, I think we're done.
I know I am. All right. I'll have the plan this next week, this time. I'll send it over to you. And then if you want it engineered, you got the guy though, Mike. Yeah. You can just send it over to him. I wouldn't mind his number. I'll send it over because I want to this, and I'll probably touch base with you, Mike, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
And then we'll start, again, that waterfall, if you can build, again, that's how easy it is. It's not, again, I know it'll be hard the first couple, but as soon as you can do that, because no one cares, the customers don't care how long it takes.
Right.
They think that you're fucking Elon Musk. So I'm really fast, but you don't got to be as fast as me. That's doesn't have to happen. Anyways, dudes, it was awesome, guys.
We made this today.
Yeah, it's done. You're done. You don't got nothing. You're gonna go deal with nothing else. We're gonna do the plan, and you're done.
I hear you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's pretty cool.
All I gotta do is drink now.
All you gotta do is drink.
All right, guys. Later.
Later, guys. Get back.